Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing amazing today. If this is your first time around, let me introduce myself. My name is Dora and I am a self-proclaimed coffee addict. Now this time I'm coming with a B&M haul for you guys, and I'll show you straight away the reason why I had to go to B&M. Now, I'm usually checking sites with deals along with a partner to see if we can find something that we like in a reduced price, and we found out that B&M was doing one of our favourite coffee from the normal price of £5 down to £2, and we had to go there. Now you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? What is this coffee that had me running to B&M to get it? But let me show you straight away. This is the baby that I had to go all the way to our local B&M to shop. That is the Tassimo Bailey's Latte Macchiato. It's one of my favourite and my partner's favourite coffee. And usually, like I said, the price point for these are around the £5 mark. But B&M had them for £1.99 and I had to go and grab them. I've been drinking this coffee ever since it got released from Tassimo. I believe it's about 6 months ago, and it has become very fast one of the staples that we always have in the house, and I always drink. I had to stop drinking it when I was pregnant because of the Baileys, but I'm definitely back on the train now. Not only did I get the one, but I actually got 4 packs. Let me quickly show you the 3 that I have here. And we cracked open the 4th one the minute that we walked back into the house because we both wanted a cup of coffee. So this was the first deal that we actually saw when we walked into B&M, and the very reason why we went in the first place. But right next to them on the same shelf, when they kept them Tassimos, they had the last pack of the limited edition Christmas Tassimo. Tassimo had released a gingerbread latte for Christmas, and B&M was one of the few retailers that we've actually managed to find them. As you can see, it does say limited edition on them, and not a lot of places brought them to their shelves. We were lucky enough to find the last package. I think it was the last package. It was the last on the shelf at B&M, and I had to grab it because we had fallen in love with them during Christmas time, and I know for a fact that it won't last us too long, especially with my partner who's absolutely obsessed with them. The next 3 items I'm about to show you, we picked up while we were walking down the deals aisle before we walked into the main part of B&M, and they're all kind of like Spanish flavorings for food. I believe they had some form of theme going on because we found quite a few. First one was Old El Paso. We found seasoning mix for chili, and I'm planning on doing a chili con carne soon. And we got a Swartz smoked paprika chicken and a Swartz paella or paella. I don't know, I believe paella is the correct word to pronounce it. But yeah, we are planning on doing something quite soon, and these are always handy to have around in the house. Now, I don't know about you, but I am definitely a sweet tooth, and every single time that we go to B&M, I have to stop where the chocolate aisle is and kind of fill the basket with a few items. I'm not going to bore you for too long with them. I'm just going to quickly go through all the chocolate that I picked. Some Lion bars, because they were the first chocolates I've tried when I first came to the UK, even as a tourist, before I even moved here, and I fell in love with them, and ever since I always pick them up when we go to B&M. Some white Kinder Bueno, because I know a beautiful recipe of a cocktail that you can make with Kinder Bueno, and they require the white Kinder Bueno, hence why I've picked these up. I may share that with you guys at some point. I'm not definitely sure, but that's the main reason why we put the Kinder Bueno. Usually I do pick the normal milk Kinder Bueno, the chocolate milk Kinder Bueno, and not the white ones, but these are definitely the ones that we need for the cocktail. Another staple for this house and another staple for myself is the Bounties, and that's because I absolutely adore the combination of chocolate and coconut. I could not have these when I was pregnant because Andromeda really didn't like the taste of coconut. I guess she's taken up her dad's taste buds, but I'm absolutely in love with Bounty. I've always been in love with Bounty, and ever since I gave birth I had to go back to them, and I've been enjoying them since. A Milka bar, because in Greece when I was growing up we didn't have Cadbury's. It is something that came to the country a long time after, and we kind of grew up with Milkas there as our special chocolate. They do have quite a variety in B&M, but they don't always have my favourite, which is strawberry yogurt. But they did have the Dane this time, so I picked one of them for myself. And the last thing that we always have to have in this house, because my partner absolutely loves them and I barely get to eat any of them, are the Twix fingers. So I always get the fingers because I love the fact that it's a great snack that you can just have one. But like I said, I rarely get to have any because my partner gets them first. The last couple of food items that I want to share with you guys are the Nissin Soba noodle pots that they do in B&M. We got a teriyaki flavour here and a chili flavour. I can't eat very hot, but the partner absolutely adores them. So we got them to give them a try, because generally we go for noodle pots, but they had them on offer, so we were like, yeah, why not give them a try. Moving onwards, and I want to share with you guys a couple of cleaning items that I've picked up as well. I've been in the lookout for some citric acid because I was looking to clean the drum on our washing machine, and I've been having trouble finding some citric acid. But what I did end up finding, and while I was looking for it, is this Dettol washing machine cleaner, which is in the lemon breeze scent. Now apparently this is a single use bottle. You use 15 ml of this in the drawer and then you use the rest to clean the drum. Hopefully it's going to leave a lovely scent after we've cleaned it, and I do hope that it's going to work, because Dettol is a brand that we do trust in this house. It is meant to be used every 2 months, so if it does work and it cleans the drum on our washing machine, then I will definitely be going back to purchase 2 or 3 more bottles to have on the side ready to be used. They also did have a lavender scent and a fresh linen or cotton scent, but I do prefer the lemon breeze, hence why I've picked this one up. And the next item that I've picked up is some bicarb of soda. I don't want to bore you with that, you know how it works. We use it everywhere in the house for so many different uses, and I had run out, so I had to replace the box. Along with all of the purchases, I picked up 2 items for the baby as well. We are close to that time where Andromeda is going to start teething. To be honest, I believe she has started teething already because she's blowing bubbles all of the time. And we will be in need of some Dentinox soon, hence why I've picked up a small tube to be ready, just to have it on the side where we keep all of the other pharmaceuticals she may need. Our Infocol, our Calpol, we keep them all together. I'm going to put that there and be ready. I don't want to wait until we actually need it. Better to be safe than sorry. And the other item I've seen, and I picked it up for her room, although it's completely irrelevant to actually a room, is a plant pot. But it was so cute, and I was thinking, you know what, we can use it in so many other ways. I'm definitely going to put it in her room. She's going to love it when she grows up, because we already have something similar in her room. Is this gorgeous little plant pot with that flamingo. Now we have minty green accents in there, we definitely have pink accents in there. It was only $1.99. They had a massive variety of other plant pots there. I think they're trying to entice kids to get their hands dirty and become green fingered. So they had unicorn plant pots, they had some frogs, they had so many lovely things there for anyone to pick up. But I fell in love with this one, and I definitely had to buy it for her room. Seriously guys, whenever we go to B&M, one of the stops that we have to make is down the pet aisle, and that's because they sometimes have amazing offers and amazing bargains there. Not always when it comes to treats, but most of the times when it comes to like outfits. We absolutely love dressing Mocha with different outfits, and she adores being dressed up as well. But this time when we went down that aisle, we didn't see anything of interest when it comes to outfits, but we did find quite a lot of amazing treats. Mocha is 9 years old now, and although she's not a puppy, we found these amazing WAG treats. Now WAG is the brand that we use for her food. We've tried quite a lot of different other brands when it comes to her pet food, but she doesn't really like them. She did enjoy one of Wilco's own, but I believe they've stopped making it because I can't find it anymore. So after that we had to swap and to find something that she would enjoy again, and WAG is the one that we go for. And when we found these, we had to pick them up for her. So I know this one says Puppy and Junior, but we know for a fact she's going to enjoy them because they are soft snacks and soft treats, and she absolutely adores them. This one's chicken and yogurt, believe it or not, and these are peanut butter and chicken. I mean, they're oven baked, they have no preservatives in there, and they have natural taste. We absolutely love them, and we love the brands, so we had to give them a try. Hopefully she's going to like them. Another pet staple in this house are dental sticks. Now this time we picked the pedigree ones that are triple action, apparently the dentist sticks that are recommended by vets. We usually buy Wilco-Zone that are menthol because they make her mouth smell better than the normal ones, but they didn't have them this time, so we had to rely on something else. We give her one every day in the morning, right after she has done her morning routine, and we know that she's been good and she hasn't had any accidents in the house, as a reward, and also because we really like to take care of her teeth, especially because she turned 9, like I said. So yeah, one of them. And the best treat that she can have, which she absolutely adores, and I believe all dogs do, is chocolate. Now this is made for dogs and it is a peanut butter flavored chocolate. Obviously we don't give her the whole thing straight away. We do break small pieces and we will reward her throughout whenever she's being good or whenever she's just behaving really nicely around the baby. This is currently her reward whenever she's good around Andromeda. So yeah, that was the last of the pet items, and I'm gonna go straight into the items I'm the most excited to show you guys. Now our B&M is divided in 2 floors. The ground floor is the one where you can find all of the offers along with all of the food, but everything that is related to furniture and homeware and garden, they're usually on the 1st floor. So after we were done with all of the shopping downstairs, we walked to the 1st floor, and the first item I saw, and instantly I was like, oh my god, I have to have one of them, is this gorgeous hanging plant pot. Now as you can see, it comes with quite a long chain, so you can hang it wherever you like in the house or in the garden, because it does come with a fake plant, which means that you can have it wherever you like, inside or out. The absolute gorgeous frame is this brushed golden colour, and the pot in the middle, it is something that you can remove. It's not attached to it, so if you have something else that you would prefer in there rather than the plastic pot, then be my guest, you can replace it. Now I know exactly where this is going to go in my house, and I am potentially going to change the colour of the plant pot, but how gorgeous is this, guys? Seriously. Now the price was irresistible as well. It is only $5.99 to get, and as you can see, B&M calls it a tropical hanging foliage. Walking down that same aisle, along with the plant pot that I've just showed you, they had other items that are of similar idea to decorate a house or to decorate a garden. And one of the items that picked up my attention straight away, because I've been looking to get one for quite some time now, is this absolutely gorgeous woven basket. The bottom of this comes in this seagrass material, and the top is a rope, and they did have it in 3 different colours. There was the cream one that I got, there was also a grey and a dark blue that you could pick up. What I love about this is that it is a collapsible basket, so you can literally push it in and you can use it like this if you want, rather than the whole length of the basket. But I know for a fact I will be using the full length on this. I will be having it in our living room to house all of the throws and the blankets that we have there, because there's not enough space on the sofa anymore. So I think that's going to be fantastic for our living room. I'm also going to give you the dimensions in case you're thinking of buying one but you're concerned as to the size of this. So the diameter of this is 28 centimeters, the height is 34, and the depth is 35. So it is quite a big basket, as you can see when you have it completely open. The price on this one, believe it or not, was only $6.99. So that was the best bargain I found, along with that plant pot, and I am so happy that I've picked that up. And there is one last item before we close this haul that I've picked up. If you've watched my Primark video, you know that lately I've been buying some blush pink items in order to redecorate and refresh the bathroom in my office. If you've not watched that video, I'm going to link it up here for you to find and to watch. But I've now decided that I want to bring that colour scheme in this room, in my office as well, because I have a lot of the rose gold accents, like you can see behind me, and that pink blush colour is ideal when it comes to combining the 2 colours together. You have seen that pink throw that I got on my Primark haul as well, and that will definitely live in this room now. And along with everything else, on that same aisle at B&M where I picked up the other 2 items, I found this gorgeous feather dish. Now it's more like a trinket tray, and I know exactly where it's going to go. It is so big, so nice. It must be porcelain because it's nice and heavy, and the most irresistible thing about it was the price tag of $2.99. I mean, how could I leave this when I knew that I'm going to bring this colour out in this stream? I had to pick it up. That was the last item on the haul. I hope you really enjoyed this, guys. If you did, then I would love it if you subscribe and you become part of this community. Hit that subscribe button under there and the notification bell right next to it. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. The plan currently is that I'm going to be uploading 2 videos a week. I'm hoping to see you again very soon. Until the next video, I hope you all have a great time. Bye bye.